welcome back, fans of the show. No Fridays is Poetry Corner here on TMB. So let's get straight into it. We're joined by Brandon Butcher, a spoken word artist. He said he's been doing this for just about 4 or 5 years, give or take, 5 years. Well, welcome. Just introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are, what you're about.
All right, so my name is Brandon Butcher. I am currently the first place champion of the Roots Poetry Slam. I'm just here to speak on the Take the Stage that we're having this evening, 7 p.m. at the Food Square. All are welcome. You get to come, eat, enjoy the show. It'll be a wonderful showcase.
This is Food Square on the Avenue?
Yeah,
okay,
that's correct, yeah. Yeah, so we definitely invite everyone to come out and enjoy. It will be a wonderful showcase, and I just want to perform a poem just to give you a little taste of what we will be having this evening.
Well, you could go ahead.
Yeah,
you don't even need me. You already running the show. We're on the Avenue right now. As far as you can sit, I pass it on to you. I step aside.
All right. Gil, you sure them children is mine? Look, I just find the more they grow is the more we no longer look alike, and I've been observing their structure, and the way they are shaped just don't sit right with me. And I have a right to be a little skeptical considering your history. Look, I'm not accusing you of anything, it's just a mystery to me. I just saying that even a blind man can see that they just don't resemble me. Like on my side of the family, all of our vision is 2030. So tell me why they all visually impaired from the eldest to the newborn baby. I know. I say I'll move past the past, but I can't ignore the blatant evidence. So am I really the father of these children, or were you with someone else? And if yes, who was it? I bet he was about 4'1", 4'2", because none of them stand tall and upright like their father do. All I see is a set of short-sighted, misguided, frightened little youth. Babe, just be honest. Were you faithful straight up until the I do? Because as they get older, even their very skin color don't match my chocolate hue. They have this bloodshot red to their skin with a far from the equator attitude. Trinidad girl, who else were you with on August 1962? Who did they inherit this gene of violence from? Why are my children so heartless and cruel? You've promised a paradise with rich soil that were good for flowers to bloom. But with every flower you spot, there's an unmarked grave of a body taking root. Why do my children bear no fruit? Where is the unity which they once possessed? Why do they remain divided based on race, religion, and sex? Set in their ways, they refuse to better themselves. I guess it was only a dream to believe the examples I left could take care of them. Trinidad, just tell me the truth. Whose DNA really runs through my children's body? Whose genetic coding carries hemophilia, causing them to be so bloody? Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I should have left you with a better foundation. Trinidad, I'm sorry my time was cut short as father of this nation. Yeah.
All right. He had me in the first half, not gonna lie. from the first line, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
This is one of those Father's Day conversations that we're gonna have.
Yeah,
but then I see where you were going with it. I like the division.
Spin on it. Yeah.
It was like a good twist.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what the poetry is about. It's about captivating the audience. At the end of the day, it's leaving them with something to think about more than what meets the eye.
Of course.
So yeah.
And then this is more of what you like to talk about, but more along those lines.
Correct.
Of this sort of nation building.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely nation building. A little bit of comedy. With the recent incident that happened in Tobago. Everything is about tying every topic back to a moral.
Yeah. And I think we definitely need more of that. And I do love. There are a lot of young people in the spoken word fraternity, and I love that. When we first pitched this, I was like, we'll have enough people to come, and we seem to. I love that for you.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. I mean, it has grown expeditiously throughout the years. I think that from where it was to where it is now, definitely we are seeing some growth in the amount of persons coming to the spoken word.
And again, you're at Woodford Square. You're at Woodford Square. You're in on R. Peter Ave. In Food Square.
In Food Square, that's correct.
No, you don't need to be in Woodford Square too. That's what it was. That's what it was there for. That's what it was there for, to bring these minds together. But you are there tonight, and that's a great idea. I have seen the little platform there, and I don't think I've ever seen anybody perform there. So I'm I'm glad that you're having that opportunity.
Yes, definitely. That's what we had later. Yeah.
All right. So thanks very much.
No problem,
we appreciate it. And yeah, again, had me in the first half there. I really was going to have a conversation with you. I was like, listen, is this something that you... Our last guest, Brandon, he's talking about men's mental health. But,
correct, yeah.
But no, as a nation, we really do have to take care of all of our health needs, mental, physical, spiritual, and we're going through it right now, Trinidad and Tobago. So I'm glad that we could bring this little bit of joy to your Friday morning. We take a quick break. Be right back.